Excellence.
How are you doing today?
Students and faculty and alumni who are looking now.
We're going to be doing some Victoria show roles.
We're live tonight on campus. Back to you in the studio.
Chris Gordon reporting. Thank you, Chris.
Okay, so I'm going to write number one.
Tom Corbett held a news conference this evening. He expressed his disappointment in former coach Paterno. He said that he lost confidence in his ability to lead. Governor Corbett said the focus should be on the victims of this alleged child sex abuse case. In the meantime, he reminded students that they have the right to express their opinions, but urged them to refrain from violence.
The eyes of the nation are on you. They're fixed on this campus. Look around this room. Look around the campus. Please, behave and demonstrate your pride.
Who's number one?
Your actions speak much
No
louder.
cursing on comments.
Stay with News 4 for continuing coverage of the developments at Penn State. Chris Gordon will be reporting live from University Park tonight at 11. And you can get the latest information anytime from our website at NBCWashington.com.
Investigators tonight have found the SUV used to kidnap a player with the national baseball team in Venezuela. His name was Wilson Ramos. There was still no sign of him, and there haven't been any ransom demands either. Pat Cox, who was at National Park now with In Venezuela, the investigators believe that Wilson Ramos is still alive. So
No dirty messages.
Wilson Ramos, the catcher for the Washington Nationals, kidnapped at gunpoint by 4 men at his home in Venezuela next night. An orange SUV linked to the kidnapping found today. They say it was stolen early Wednesday morning and set on fire before it was abandoned. This today from the Venezuelan Minister of Justice. A team of high-level specialists have been appointed to capture those responsible for this terrible crime. How much danger is Wilson Ramos in? Probably quite a lot. Don't really know because...
No saying mean words towards my webcam. And the last one.
I'm sure that the Venezuelan government is going to do its utmost to get him back as quickly as possible because this is a public relations disaster for them. That's Dr. Eric Langer. He's the Director for Latin American Studies at Georgetown University. He's all too familiar with kidnappings in Venezuela. His wife is from there. These kidnappings are so frequent. Yes, they are. There are like
one more thing.
300 just in one state where my wife is from, which is the westernmost state, one of the most populous ones. But
Let me just put this right
about the incident today at the State Department.
He's not a U.S. citizen. He is I believe, a green card holder. It's obviously of great concern to us. We did cite in our country-specific information the very real dangers of kidnapping and violent crime in Venezuela.
And the two,
We condemn these kinds of
no fighting or arguing on my webcam. And the last one, no attitude on my comment. Okay.
He was in Venezuela to play with the ball.
Okay.
This statement today
Got my earrings.
Our foremost concern is with Wilson Ramos and his family. Our thoughts are
What I'm
with
gonna
them
do,
at this time. But
I'm gonna
Major League
write
Baseball and
something.
The Washington Nationals have been instructed to make no further.
Draw something. I'm gonna draw something.
Now, investigators have sketches of some of the suspects.
Notice now how I draw.
No sign of Wilson Ramos. That counts.
Despite his embarrassing memory lapse on live TV in last night's debate, Texas Governor Rick Perry says he will not quit the Republican race for the White House. Steve Handelsman, who was in Michigan for that debate, is back on Capitol Hill tonight with more on the story. Steve?
So in fact, it was a shocker in Michigan and on TV. Rick Perry already stumbled badly in earlier debates, and it cost him support. This was far worse. But Perry claims today he's hanging in. Rick Perry went on the morning talk shows to say he won't quit.
You bet I'm going to continue on, and this campaign is about ideas. It's not about who's the slickest debater.
But Perry's brain fade after debate is being endlessly replayed.
It's 3 agencies of government when I get there that are gone. Commerce, education, and the, what's the third one there? Let's see.
debate disaster ever.
I can't. The third one I can't. Sorry.
Afterwards, Perry faced up to the mix.
Yeah, I stepped in it, man. Yeah, it was embarrassing. Of course it was.
He's going on Letterman, humorous, the strategy.
If you can laugh off a mistake, that makes it more survivable politically. But raising money from here with the doubts raised about his performance is certainly going to be an uphill fight.
Herman Cain at a Tea Party event today in Michigan. Cain got a break when Rick Perry stole the crisis spotlight. He's back on message.
The people love 999.
Cain last night called House Democratic leader Pelosi Princess Nancy.
Yes.
Nope. The biggest story was Rick Perry.
Okay. That's the plan. Okay.
He will show up at the next
We're going down.
and that's on Saturday.
Cain got a break today because of all the attention on.
I'm going to show you an experiment, okay?
Those sexual harassment.
I'm going to show you this experiment. I don't want to hear no comments about, oh, this was stupid. Okay? But you can laugh.
A local woman, spokesperson for the Treasury Department. We've seen file footage of her. Her name is Karen Krause.
This is the experiment. Sprite
to one of those
with
sets of
drink.
charges from the Restaurant Association. She's one of the ones, she says it, that she got a settlement. But she has not actually appeared in public like Sharon Violet has appeared in public. And her lawyer, Karen Krause,
Can you get
reported
in
that
there?
what she wants is a news conference where all of the Cain accusers would present what Krause calls a body of
Oh boy, I want you to answer this comment. What do you think is in here? Sprite, beer, what? Well, let me tell you something. It's not Sprite. It's between beer or wine. I'm telling you, this is not Sprite. This was an empty bottle that I drank yesterday. Put some wine. I put wine or beer in there. So yeah.
Came out ahead. He won by 222 votes. That is less than 1 percentage point. Republicans now control the Virginia House, the Senate, and the Executive.
Up next on News 4, another round of violent demonstrations.
When you guys comment wine or beer, whoever's right, I will tell you in my comment.
New developments now on how the
And I will give you a surprise. Okay?
Metro bus drivers being hailed as a hero after a boy.
Now we're running out of time. Okay, so see y'all later. And remember the rules. You remember I showed you, it said, just killed him. Die. Never talk about that on my comment. Okay. I should be getting some new movies and new funny videos and channels. So just look for excuse me, for Latoya Show 7. Okay, I'm gonna keep y'all on. Have fun and have a nice Thanksgiving. Okay.